Hey, welcome back to another video right here on Free Will Photos. Now, before we dive into the content, I want to make you aware I did release my black and white basics course. You can go sign up for that over on my website. You can use the link in the description box below. It'll take you straight over there. And I think that it'll be a great value for those of you who are looking to learn black and white editing. And for those of you who sign up, you'll receive the black and white workspaces included with your course. So here we are in the computer looking at a photo inside of ON1, and you can see that the white balance, it just is a little off. This is a very, very warm image, and this is because I was using auto white balance and I didn't actually set my camera to the temperature of the lights that were being used. So what I need to do is correct it in post, and this is one of those benefits where having a raw file really does come in handy. So under the develop module, if you come down to color, you have a few different options. I'm going to zoom into her eyes here, and I don't think that that's far enough. I don't in, so we'll zoom in just a little bit more. There we go. All right, maybe a little too close to this model. I didn't even get her name, but if you know who this person is, drop the comment down below. And if you don't, well, I apologize that I don't know this person's name. Anyhow, what I like to do is click right on the inside of the eyes and look. If I reset this, you can see I have pretty good exposure. Now you're probably wondering, Chris, you didn't talk me through that. How did you do it? Let me go ahead and reset this and then I'll show you how I did it. What I want to do first is zoom in on the subject's eyes. We'll zoom in just like so, come right over here. And then if I come over to color, there's going to be this little eyedropper tool. If you click that, your mouse or your cursor turns into this little cross or crosshair. And all I'm going to do is find the white of her eyes, and then I'm just going to click one time. And what ON1 does is it says, this is a neutral area. Make everything else make sense around this area. So now when I zoom out, you can see I have a pretty decent white balance. Now, for me personally, this is a little too blue or too cool. And I like the warmer tones. I think that the warmer tones really play into the costume, the scene, the set, all of that stuff. So what I'm going to do is just come over to temperature. I'm going to pull this up to the right a little bit, just a little bit to bring back some of that warmth. And I think this really adds to the photo. So if I hit the before key, you can see it's like just super, super orange. And if I hit the after key, now I have what I would call a good white balance. Now, I think that the photo is exposed perfectly fine. I did a good job at exposing it properly in camera. So I don't need to really mess with anything else over here. And this is the point in which you would apply one of those workspaces. Now, ON1 Photo Raw 2024 is on its way to being released somewhere in the fall of 2023. If you want to pick that up either as an upgrade or as a brand new purchase, consider using my coupon code FreeWillPhotos20 so you save some money at checkout. The good news here is you save money and I get a small commission to help continue supporting the videos that I put up on this channel. And if you support me in that way, I truly, truly appreciate it. And I think you are getting a phenomenal piece of software. Now, if you decide to pick up ON1 Photo Raw 2024 and you've never had ON1 a day in your life, you get to download the 2023.5 version until that version of 2024 is released, which 2025 is the version that I'm using. So let me know your comments down below. Let me know your questions. Until next time, I want you guys to stay inspired and keep creating. Peace.